This is Merritt, BC. I believe this is called the Coldwater Hotel. It's an oldie. Beautiful, eh? I mean, it could use a coat of paint. A couple of boards are loose. It's old, but it's pretty cool. There's the front of it. The wind is blowing stinkers outside. This is what happened. Now, this actually happened in the night. Then the wind came along and I stepped outside. Phew. Fantastic. Well, there's lots of people here at Marquart Lake. It's the long weekend. And some of them actually got blown away. Right out of here.
Boy, talk about the calm after the storm.
So what we have here is a little girl's plaything. You can see there. There he is. And lots of little frogs. Look at this little guy. Pollywogs are getting fat on fish guts. I'm glad to see something's eating those. Those the stomachs and intestines and stuff, and they're full of shrimp, little shrimp. Look at that big fat pollywog. Man, the big Brutuses are coming in now. Early morning on the August long weekend. There's lots of toys around. People have floaties and boats for fishing and tubs for catching frogs and kayaks for kids. And if we look over there, we might be able to zoom in on the ducks. There they are. They gather together like a football team in a huddle. They swim like that. They gather like that. They're just a wonderful little family. They hide in the weeds, nothing gets at them. Well, it got pretty busy at the campsite, so I think we'll go for a walk. Up there. The beginning of the trail. No motorized vehicles permitted. And since my motor is totally internal, I can go. On we go. Sitting, taking a rest. A nice cool breeze came up just at the right instant to cool me off. I like the way that works. Hello, amigos and compañeros. High up in the hills here. Worth every step. Come up here. Need to exercise my legs, give them lots more power. It got a little busy down at the campsite. People came up with their kids and their dogs and their floaties and their loud voices and their great exuberance. I thought it might be nice to look at the world from up here. It's me and the tree, my new favorite rock that I'm sitting on. Comfortable as a rock can be. I'm glad you could join me. You can see all the people that have taken over the tiny beach. They're having a ton of fun. This tree fell a long time ago. Probably gave rise to this tree here, that guy, and probably ancestor to that guy. Some gnarly old trees up here. What do you think might live in that hole? This old tree lived for 300 years, and then its value fulfillment, its desire to grow up, reached its peak, and its energy transformation began to wane. It was as high as it would go, and so its duration ended. And it stands here now for, I'm guessing, 50 years, slowly returning to the earth. Let's get a little perspective on this tree, this gnarly old giant. Man, maybe it's a 500-year-old tree. I feel privileged. You remember all that rain we had in July? Really unusual. Well, they had it here too. The lake is high, and look at how green everything is. Greens and browns. That's the grasses. The greens of the trees, the deciduous trees with the lime green, and the Douglas firs with the dark green, and it's just very green and beautiful. This has been a wonderful summer so far, weather-wise. There's the highway I came in on. And is it ever busy? And the people don't know I'm way up here in the mountains, watching them, knowing their focuses are on where they're going, where they've come from, how much gas mileage they're getting, how far it is to the next stop. Are we there yet? Isn't this a pretty little copse of trees? They have some kind of a rust on them. Color is lovely. Hello my friends. It's a hot day, beautiful day here at Marquart Lake. I went for a hike on the hills yesterday, which you've seen. And now I have to spend a whole bunch of time cleaning all the seeds out. Check it out. They're stuck in there. Mother Nature's transportation system. It's her bus system to get seeds around. Stick them to Eldy. He'll carry them. And other creatures too. This land is being taken over by knapweed. That purple sheen that's on the mountains is knapweed flowers. The bees love it. And these grasses, lots of them here, are from the natural grasses that are here. So it behooves me to carry them somewhere and just deposit them somewhere. And more grass will grow. Did I actually say it behooves me? There's our little frog buddy. How come he went under the table? Supposed to let me film him. He's no bigger than a nickel. It's an osprey. Here is the great guardian of the gate, thistle. It'll give no ground, laddie. So I'm walking this path. Get over to look at another lake. And what do I find on the whole length of the path? These guys. Little frogs. You see them there? Should be right there. Where is he? There. This is pretty. It's a shallow lake. That's why it's green. So I'm shooting this video and avoiding frogs. I'd say I'm pretty busy. I like to be busy. The colors and the textures out here are really quite beautiful. This is an ancient fallen Douglas fir. Look at the color of the wood. It's like rust. He screeches when he calls. I think we're in mosquito heaven here. They love it. Green water, standing still. Look at the colors. Wow. The scenery here on this August the 10th is absolutely stunning. In its browns, and because we've had this rain, it has a beautiful patina of green.
now we're seeing this little green lake from the other direction.
Here is Lundbaum Lake. So, quick tour. Lundbaum Lake. The little green lake I just walked by. And in the distance is Marquart.